Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a powerful and honestly heartbreaking story from Alyson Stoner, the former Disney star you might remember from Cheaper by the Dozen, Camp Rock, and those iconic Missy Elliott videos. Alyson is releasing a memoir titled Semi-Well-Adjusted Despite Literally Everything, and a new excerpt just dropped via Vanity Fair. And trust me, it's not your typical Hollywood story. This one hits hard. So here's the deal. Back when The Hunger Games was casting for Katniss Everdeen, Alyson, who was just 17 at the time, decided to go all in for the role. We're talking extreme dedication. But what started as a dream quickly turned into something dangerous, both mentally and physically. She enrolled in what was described as a world-renowned medical weight loss camp. Sounds serious, right? To us. The program involved 7 hours of intense daily workouts, on a calorie deficit. That's brutal for anyone, let alone a teenager who was already underweight. And she wasn't just going through the motions, she was hiking 14 miles a day, lifting weights, doing high-intensity cardio, all to get into Katniss shape. Now here's where things get disturbing. Despite being clearly underweight and reporting blackouts and dizzy spells, Alyson says a doctor ignored her heart murmur when she was just 10, simply because marking it might stop production. In her words, Hollywood seemed to exist above medicine, above the law, and even above common sense. And if that wasn't enough, the audition process for The Hunger Games ended in a crushing disappointment. Alyson was the final person to audition. She trained for weeks, pushed her body past its limits, and then was asked to skip one of the scenes she'd prepared. No feedback, no closure, just silence. And that silence triggered something heartbreaking. A full-blown binge. After depriving herself for months, Alyson describes the emotional collapse that led her to devour everything from crackers and peanut butter to ice cream and chips, until she passed out on the couch. She woke up in pain, emotionally wrecked, and devastated to see that her body had bounced back to its pre-diet weight overnight. All that suffering, for nothing. It's a raw, honest look at the dark side of the entertainment industry. Not just the pressure to be thin, but the willingness of adults, doctors, and studios to look the other way while a child's health spirals. Alyson's courage in sharing this story should not go unnoticed. Her memoir, Semi-Well-Adjusted Despite Literally Everything, is out August 12th. If you want the real, unfiltered truth about what it costs to chase fame, this book is it. Stay strong out there, and remember, no role is worth your health. See you in the next one.